Welcome back for today's college football pick video play for October 19th, 2018. If you're interested in getting all of our college football picks for this week's action, you can get those over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Heading into this one, going to be talking about this Mountain West matchup between Colorado State and Boise State, and give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under. The total number sitting at 63 points. So Colorado State not having the kind of season that they were hoping for. They were really hoping that they could make that next step, at least get to a bowl game, and that's still within reach for this team, although they don't have the easiest schedule throughout the second half of the campaign, which is going to make it tough for them to get to the 6 wins required. But they are coming off back-to-back victories in conference over San Jose State as well as New Mexico, so perhaps they bring a bit of positive momentum into this matchup. Now the Rams, they have definitely faced a number of tough opponents. They've lost to teams like Colorado and Florida, but also taking down an SEC opponent like Arkansas is relatively impressive for a team like Colorado State. In terms of their numbers, it hasn't been all that impressive for this team. They're 103rd in college football in scoring and 109th in total team defense. The one bright spot that we have seen from the Rams is KJ Carter-Samuels, the transfer quarterback from Washington, has been able to put up a lot of positive numbers through the air. They're a 20th ranked pass attack. Carter-Samuels has thrown for almost 2,000 yards and 16 touchdowns. So perhaps if the Rams are put in a situation where they're playing catch-up ball, they're going to go to this pass attack that has shown at least a bit of success with Carter-Samuels. But with that being the case, going against a Boise State defense that is pretty respectable, the Broncos right now, they rank 37th in the nation in points allowed, as well as a very respectable 29th in scoring average. But the Broncos, they've definitely been taking things a bit slower within Mountain West play at the very least, because we see their 3 conference games up to this point. In Boise State, they're 2-1 in conference play, and all of the totals in those contests have come below this 63 points. So this past week, a competitive matchup for the Broncos, not looking quite as solid as you'd like to see from them. They went on to beat Nevada by a final of 31-27. The week prior to that, the Broncos were upset at home by a final of 13-19 against San Diego State, and then also they picked up a 34-14 win on the road against Wyoming. All of these totals coming well under this 63 points, and we're kind of getting a higher total in this one, probably because, first off, Colorado State's lower-ranked defensive unit, but you also have to factor in that Colorado State also ranks pretty low in terms of their offensive production, the points that they've been putting up on a week-to-week basis. But then also the Broncos, they opened up the year with a number of very high-scoring games, that 56-point performance against Troy, the 62-point performance against UConn. And ever since then, the Broncos have taken a step back and slowed things down, not able to put up as many points over the past month of action. And I don't think that's factored quite enough into this total as we'd like to see. So with that being the case, we are going to go ahead and side with the under 63 points as the better value play. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our college football picks against the spread for this weekend's action over at stumpthespread.com. Link down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for future videos.